Hey everyone, Chris McCarthy here, and in this episode of Building the Brands, you'll learn why periodically auditing the health of your brand is critical to the continued success of your business. You'll also discover the top 3 segments to audit that will provide the greatest insights into the health of your brand so you can make the necessary adjustments. So let's get started right now. Before you can begin building a prosperous and successful future, you must first analyze the health of your current brand as it stands right now. By performing a brand audit, you'll determine what's working, what's not, what needs to be improved, what needs to go, and how your business should evolve. This research and discovery phase will clarify your strengths, expose your weaknesses, and reveal your new opportunities. You'll learn where your brand is positioned in relation to the competition, how your customers feel about your company, and the effectiveness of all of your marketing campaigns. It's essentially a health check of your business and is the first critical step to delivering your brand strategy. If you've been wondering how you can improve your efforts, reach more potential customers, get more sales, or increase brand awareness, a brand audit is just what you need. After completing your brand audit, you'll be left with a list of actionable insights that you can begin implementing while developing your brand strategy. At first, a brand audit might seem very overwhelming and an unnecessary use of time, effort, and energy. After all, the amount of data that you need to analyze is really substantial. You'll need to dive deep and look at every aspect of your brand, both online and offline. But trust me, this is a critical step in the branding process. If you don't know where your brand is currently positioned, you won't know how to build a foundation and a plan for the future. To begin the brand auditing process, here are 8 top reasons why you should perform a brand audit. Number 1, analyze the performance of your brand. By completing a brand audit, you'll dive deep into all aspects of your business and your brand. This will provide you with valuable data and metrics about the health of your brand. If you haven't focused on your brand's performance in some time, you may be surprised by some of the positives and the negatives that it will reveal. Number 2, discover your strengths and your weaknesses. Do you know where your brand is working and where it's failing? Chances are you've been so caught up in the day-to-day responsibilities of running the business that you just cross your fingers and hope that what you're doing is working. By completing a thorough audit of your brand, you'll uncover weaknesses that should be immediately revised or eliminated completely. You'll also discover where your biggest strengths lie so you can double down on those. Number 3, align with the expectations of your customers. Increasing brand equity is all about how well you communicate your brand's value to the consumer. If it's been a while since you've analyzed your target demographic, a brand audit will reveal changes in the expectations and the perceptions of your customers. With this newfound information, you can successfully update your messaging to engage with your target demographic. Number 4, reevaluate your position in the competitive marketplace. Proper positioning of your brand is critical to the performance and the success of your business. How you were positioned just a few years ago may not be the best place for your business now, especially if new competition has entered the category. When you review the competitive landscape with fresh eyes, you may uncover some small changes that you can easily implement and position your brand for greater growth. Number 4, find new opportunities. An audit of your brand will obviously show you how your current business is performing, but it may also uncover new opportunities that were previously unavailable to you. Often we are too close to our own trees and tend to work within a silo. This may cause you to miss some incredible opportunities to introduce a new product or service and expand your business to a new audience or market. Number 5, update your visual identity. While completing your brand audit, you'll not only be analyzing your brand's performance and metrics, but also how it looks. Your brand's visual identity is usually the first representation of your business to the consumer. Perhaps your logo has become outdated or your color palette is triggering the wrong emotions. Maybe the original typography that you chose for your brand doesn't work well in digital format. Whatever the case may be, a brand audit will uncover these visual mistakes and provide you with the opportunity to fix them before it's too late. Number 7, re-engage with your employees. Your brand starts within your organization. The employees that walk your hallways are the best brand advocates and should live and breathe the brand. After all, they are the individuals who are connecting with your customers. If you have not consistently articulated your brand internally, they may have become disengaged with your brand, or even worse, confused about the brand's purpose, values, mission, and vision. A brand audit allows you to re-engage with your employees and ignite a fire that will push your team to better performance. And number 8, establish new goals and expand your brand's vision. Have you met your original goals that you set for your business? If so, congratulations. But why stop there? A brand audit combined with a brand refresh provides you with the opportunity to reach higher, go further, and make a greater impact. Don't hold back. You've already proven that you can accomplish what you set your brand vision towards. So now, just take it further. Now that you understand how completing a brand audit will help you improve your brand's performance and uncover new opportunities, let's review how to conduct a proper brand audit. Your brand audit should be divided into 3 segments: an internal audit, an external audit, and a visual audit. Analyzing each of these 3 segments will provide you with the specific information about the quality of your current brand. You will then have a nicely organized list of items that you will need to address during your brand's refresh. The first audit is an internal audit. In this segment, you will investigate and review your current brand's purpose, values, mission, vision, company culture, and employee engagement. The second segment is an external audit. This will include analyzing your messaging, your tagline, and how you communicate with your audience. It will also include in-depth audits of all your SEO, social media channels, events, PR activities, and content marketing. And the third audit is the visual identity audit. Your visual identity is the look and feel of your brand and everything that is presented to the consumer visually. This includes your logo, brand colors, typography, imagery, your website, and all of your visual consumer touchpoints. So there you have it. You should now recognize that it is critical to perform routine audits of your brand to locate strengths and your weaknesses. That is it for this episode of Building the Brands. I hope you have found this valuable. To implement these strategies and systems into your business, be sure to visit brandsbychris.com to get started. I'll see you there.